Cartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. Baby. So, you know what I'm saying? I was about to use this time. I do have a video that's going to post that too. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or if I'm going to change it to 4. But in reality, you know what I'm saying? I was going to go to the doctors, but baby, your girl needs to get insurance first. I need to stop being hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? And I need to go ahead and get some insurance because who cannot pay $100 is me. I just it's tough. But anyways, the message comes in the form of song. Okay, the song I heard is "End of the Road" by Boys to Men, and the song goes, "We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? Said we'd be forever." Anywho, the scripture comes from Deuteronomy 19 and 10. Do this so that innocent blood will not be shed in your land, which the Lord your God is giving you as your inheritance, and so that you will not be guilty of bloodshed. God said, okay, so here's the thing. For somebody, I feel like there is someone that, like, it's a couple, I feel like, that is in a relationship, and it's like y'all have like little problems or whatever, and I feel like one person goes off and is crying and, you know, is like heartbroken and sad and doesn't know what to do with themselves, and the other person is like doing something else. And I say that because this is God saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the song is basically about like someone saying to one person, like, look, just because we going through it doesn't mean it's over. And I feel like it's a situation where there's one person who is begging and pleading, like, please don't leave, please don't do this, please, I love you, why are you doing this to me, why are we going through this, what's wrong? And the other person is just like full of anger and rage and is lashing out. God said this is because this person is trying to, it's like somebody else that is interfering in this relationship. God said, do do this so that you have to be like, the song is talking about, although we go to the end of the road, we know that we gonna get back together, we know that we ain't going nowhere, we know we both love each other, so you know what I'm saying, it's no need in doing nothing else. God is saying when you involve other people in your relationship, that's when you cause problems, you know what I'm saying? But and I understand that in reality you can't control what somebody else is gonna do. You know, there are some people that are real disrespectful. There are some women that are disrespectful, and there are some men that are disrespectful. But when it really comes down to it, it all goes down to, what is your spouse going to do? Is your spouse going to make it seem like it's okay for that person to disrespect you? Or is your spouse going to let them know, hey, you tripping? And I feel likewise. And God is saying, just because you mad at your spouse don't mean that you should be, you know what I'm saying, trying to flirt with like a man, you know what I'm saying, seeing that women interested in him, and he mad at his girl, so he flirting with them even though his girl's sitting right there, because that's gonna cause problems. That's gonna make your girl feel some kind of way. And you can say whatever you want to, but you know what I'm saying, especially when you live a certain kind of lifestyle, because ain't too many people finna just sit around and be punk like that, you know what I'm saying? And that's real. Nobody like that. Ain't nobody finna play about that person, mad or no mad, you know what I'm saying, mad or not. And that's just real. God said this is a situation, y'all know y'all ain't going, y'all are not finna break up. So it don't even mean, it does not make any sense for you. Like, I feel like likewise, man, for the male, why would you bring any other woman, you putting her in danger? If you know your woman don't have no screws, please stop cursing. This is church. But if you know your woman don't have no screws and that she is not really just about to accept any kind of disrespect, why would you allow any kind of disrespect? And then you can't get mad if, you know what I'm saying, she act accordingly. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's only so much disrespect that anybody is going to take, especially when you already mad and your emotions is already on high. It's like, you know what I'm saying, and that's just what I feel like God is saying. If you know what I'm saying, and then on top of that, you basically going to bring those problems on yourself, because it was funny. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, it's funny when You know what I'm saying? When you mad and you into it with your person and they into it with somebody else, I just feel like this somebody, they think that's funny. But then once they calm down and they realize, oh snap, I'm tripping, I love my person, I really could care less about this other person, and it's drama. Now they mad and they feel like that person is the problem. No, this is somebody that caused this problem for themselves. They should have shut that down immediately. It don't matter, even if you are mad, even if you are frustrated, irritated, whatever argument, you know what I'm saying? If both of y'all are willing to fix it, it is absolute silliness and nonsense to try to bring somebody else in the middle of what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, God said, that way you will not be guilty of bloodshed, because you don't know, like, things escalate quickly. Things escalate so quickly. Things get serious fast. And, especially when emotions are on high, people mad, people feeling some kind of way. And some men think that women are just supposed to sit there and be pretty. Baby, but as somebody that has had friends and family members that I know will get down and dirty, like with the best of them, without no problems, girls, women, with children, I'm serious. Like God said, why would you put somebody else, and you putting the person in danger? Because you know your person don't play about you. You know your person love you. You know they crazy about you. You know they don't want to see. If they are telling you, I don't want us to break up, I don't want to let you go, I'm not going to let you know what I'm saying. Come on now. Like, I just feel like this is a situation of, you got to close one book before you open another one. And God, this is coming from God's this, where he say the first book ain't gonna close, so it ain't even no point in even picking the other book up off the shelf. Leave it there. And that way, there will be no problem. There will be no conflict. There will be no problems. There will be no animosity. There will be no issues. But when you play games, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is. Anyways, what are we talking about? The message is, the song is The End of the Road by Boyz II Men, and the scripture comes from Deuteronomy 19:10. Do this so that innocent blood will not be shed in your land, which the Lord your God is giving you. God said the land that he is giving you is your spouse. And it doesn't, like, it would, what a pity and what a shame would it be for somebody to be playing games and end up losing, like they spouse lose their life. That's their soulmate. They soulmate lose their life because they was playing games, because they was mad. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. God said you gotta be careful. Which God is giving. This is something that God blessed somebody with. It is your inheritance, and that God doesn't want you to be guilty of this, because, like, I just feel like if you do it, you know what I'm saying, this is somebody, even if from your point of view you mad at them, you feel like they not the one, you feel like you sick of this, you sick of that, you can feel how you want to feel, but baby, when everything hit the fan, those feelings that you think that you got going, it's going, like, I'm thinking about, and y'all know I can't say, the Chill Bill movie, where, you know what I'm saying, once the hit was done, he was so heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? But he called the hit. He called it. And he was so heartbroken that he went and took out his friends that he hired to, you know what I'm saying? Like, baby, God said, like, when you, like, don't play with him. And when he said that somebody is for you, that's just what it is. And it don't matter who it is and what they got going on, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because when somebody is gone, they gone. Ain't no coming back. You can't bring them back. You can't wish them back. You can't pray them back. And this is somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's playing with fire, because, you know your person love you and they rock with you. And you already know they don't have no screws. You know what I'm saying? Male or female. And I feel like this is a female. And this is somebody that really feel like, oh, she ain't going to do nothing. She ain't going to do nothing. Ain't nothing. Like God said, you never know what can happen. Things escalate quickly. And you know what I'm saying? Don't be playing with people like that, especially when you know that that's your person. You know what I'm saying? And if they got smoke, you got smoke. So why would you create smoke for them? And that's just what it is. And that's the message, y'all. That's the message. God said, why would you, like, he gonna see it. God said, whoever this man, like this man that's creating pride, he see it as his fault. Because he should let you should let anybody know, hey, stop tripping. You see my woman right here. My woman don't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you know your person don't play, why would you even put somebody in danger like that? Why would you play with that person's life like that? And then, you know what I'm saying? And if everything hit the fan, God said the guilt is going to lay on this person's head, because in reality, they already know what's up. Anyways, that's the message, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.